Mubadala reportedly in talks to acquire asset manager Fortress Investment, and President Biden lands in the Middle East today. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Mubadala is reportedly in talks to acquire asset manager Fortress Investment Group from Japan's SoftBank. The Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund may be discussing a deal that would value Fortress at more than $1 billion. SoftBank acquired Fortress in 2017 for $3.3 billion. Founded in 1998, Fortress had $53 billion in assets under management as of March 31st on behalf of more than 1,900 institutional clients and private investors. President Biden lands in the Middle East today. Air Force One will make an unprecedented direct flight between Israel and Saudi Arabia. Biden's trip to Saudi is seen as part of efforts to stabilize oil markets rattled by the war in Ukraine. The hope is that Biden will secure a boost in oil production and help ease prices at the pump. Israel, meanwhile, hopes the visit will also signal the start of diplomatic ties between it and Riyadh. Twitter has sued Elon Musk for violating his $44 billion deal to buy it for the agreed $54.20 per share. In its complaint, Twitter said Musk apparently believes that he's free to change his mind, trash the company, disrupt its operations, destroy stockholder value, and walk away. The lawsuit sets in motion what promises to be one of the biggest legal showdowns in Wall Street history. China's economic expansion slumped in Q2 to levels not seen since early 2020, according to an AFP poll of analysts. It's on the back of painful COVID lockdowns and lingering weakness in the real estate sector. The fallout from COVID lockdowns has sapped growth and is pushing policymakers' annual target of around 5.5% out of reach. GDP is estimated to have expanded 1.6% year-on-year in April-June. Greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S. and China from 1990 to 2014 caused $3.6 trillion in economic damages globally. That's according to a Dartmouth College study, which finds the 5 biggest greenhouse gas emitters, the U.S., China, India, Russia, and Brazil, caused $6 trillion in global economic losses. The top 2 emitters were China and the U.S., which each caused $1.8 trillion in economic damage, followed by India, Russia, and Brazil at $500 billion in damages each. A hardy plant grown using salt water is thriving in the UAE's desert farms and helping create so-called healthy burgers. It's a show of sustainable agriculture's potential in the toughest conditions. Salicornia, a succulent, is already being used as a salt replacement in these burger patties, creating a salty flavor with less sodium. Agriculture produces less than 1% of GDP in the UAE. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.